Hello friends, I am Parvinder Randhawa from IBSL India and you are watching my YouTube channel, that's Parvinder Randhawa Guru. This video is based on the articles, that how to use articles in writing and speaking section. The main thing is that there is use of articles in the reading also, there is use of articles in the listening also, and as well as I have to use in other two areas, that is reading, writing, speaking and listening, right? So thing is that now I am going to work on the articles, and that how to use them and what's the real meaning of the articles. You have the problem regarding one thing, that why the answer is yes, no, not given. I'll try to solve that also with the help of the articles. Now, first of all, I want to talk about them where we have not to use the article, right? So in this case, you can check here one thing. No article required where we don't require an article. A generic noun is used, it means there is no need to write article in front of a generic noun. Now what is generic noun? That's general noun used for non-specific reference, making a generalization. Now please check from here, the tip starts about a whole group of people, objects, right, places or things. So this is the definition of generic noun, right? It is related to a whole group of people, objects, places or things. So there is no article required in front of them, right? So the thing is that in other words, I want to say it is kind of symbol that represents all or any number of an entire group. Very long definition, but try to understand the thing, where we have to use, where we have not to use, right? That's the main thing here. So I have to use here, the thing is this one, that's very much necessary. I'll give you an example later on. First let me tell that what is a here used. I know you know what is a or an, but the thing is that use the technicality of the word, that how technical meanings these words have. Words and abbreviations that begin with a consonant for example, very simple example, a book. You know what is consonant. and used words or abbreviations that begin with the vowel. An apple from the class 1 or an ATM. Here the answer is one more A DVD. Right, so these are. Now I am going to compare between the generic noun and the other noun, that how to use articles with noun. From here, that is my page number 2. Right, the real part of this video starts. So may you watch up to this one, but please go with the real part of this video. And you are watching my YouTube channel, that's Parvinder Randhawa Guru. Now I am going to the real part, that how to use this one. In next video I will go with the capital letters because you are committing mistakes in it. Right, now I am going for the use here. Noun here I am writing, or nouns, then I am writing countable. After this I am writing here singular. After this I am writing here now a or an. I am common, that a chocolate is sweet and delicious. Let's go for a meaning. What's the role of A in IELTS? Chocolates are delicious. Right, let's go to the meaning of both things. Right, these we can say there are two examples which are just in front of you. Now find the meaning. Just check in your mind whether they are same, they are not, why, what's the reason between it. Right, so here meaning is that not one chocolate but any one minute make a difference. Chocolate. So here the meaning is that not one chocolate but any one chocolate. Right, so what is doing here, that represents all other, not only one, but we can say that out of many chocolates. Yes, that's right. If it means the meaning of A, not A is one chocolate, we can say. Next I am going to chocolates are delicious, meaning. Right, so I am going for it. Now check please, what's the meaning of all chocolates are delicious. So all, it means this line represents this thing. That's why many, all, in previous video in reading also I have done many, all, majority, the most. This is the difference of this one. In this way try to manage the difference. This is the cause here, the effect here. Right. Now this is singular, this is plural. Let's go to the another point. Where is the uncountable noun is? So let's go with uncountable. Here there is no need of article. Chocolate is a nice dessert. Meaning, now please, you say my answer is yes, then why it is not given? My answer is no, then why it is yes? Now check the meaning of this line. If you comment on this thing, then I will produce, I don't want to say everything, but I will try to make videos on the technical issues of English language. If you say, right, meaning all chocolate products, because it is representing what is the definition, whole group. We have given the definition of generic noun, right? This is the definition of generic noun. So whenever you are going to do your reading, your listening, your writing, your speaking, check the specific language, what I am going to speak, why there is band detection. Naturally, the examiner detects the band due to non-representation of real facts. That's the difference between these things. Again, I am showing you the, you can say the definition of generic noun. Please check, because this will help you in your no and not given also. Just check the line, check the word here, right? What's the definition of generic? It is representing the whole group of people. These are the technical issues on which IELTS is based, and we have to work on these issues, right? Now next is, that is page number 2. I am going, because these issues are must to understand to get the band. Remember this one, okay? Where to use they are also known as indefinite article. I already told this thing to introduce an unknown person. Place or thing into the text for first time. Correct your writing accordingly, please. Check your mistakes, check the things you are doing, you are committing. I bought a paper. From the news agent on the corner. New thing, introduction of new thing. To introduce an unknown person, comma should be there, place or thing into the text for first time. Next, it had an article about the so an article means introducing first time in my life. This is very much helpful in writing also. Second thing, this is first issue. Let's go to the second issue. Second issue is very clear. When the person or thing does not refer to someone something specific, right? When it is not referred to someone, specific to someone, right? Or something. He took a notebook to class. Which notebook? Nobody knows. Got my point? He took a science notebook. No. It's wrong. He took a notebook to class. So which notebook? Nobody knows. That's the thing here. Right? So try to find the thing, what he is saying. Next is third. When making reference to a this one I have already told in my speaking also, person's job or a member of a group. Now examples, you have to give me, think about the example and just produce the example here. Just give the example to me fast, please. Think. Very simple example we have. We have to refer the job here. He is a teacher. I told in my previous video that he is an Indian. So these are the things on which we have to work. Now let's go to the second part. After this, let's go to the second page. That's what we can do in this one, right? That's very much necessary. When giving a, I want to say definition. Then we have to use. Now remember this one. We are giving the definition. Very simple example we have when giving the definition. Can you give any definition? Try. Think. Just give the definition. I'll give any definition. Just make an example. Just sitting here. The tiger is a carnivorous animal. Right? So an example. Then we have to use this. Also have given you the example previously in set phrases like if, few, a little, a lot of, etc. Right? How? Only. But it has positive sense also. Remember this thing. Few students. Only a few. So can I go with S here? Students attended the workshop on weight. So this is the point here. So these are the rules of A or N, I want to say. Now let's go to the how to use the. There I told you one thing in my first example, when the thing or person is unknown. So here, this is my use of the. When the reference to the person thing is known. Here it's not known. Oh, I know my teacher. The teacher marked essays in class. Who is known to me? The teacher. Second thing, the main thing, Remember this one. When it refers to something unique, the sun was bright, and almost anything you can add. Orange. Check this out. So in this way, when there is a reference to, then we can use the. When referring to someone's job title. Next is this point. This is my page number 3 here. When referring to someone's job title, why I am writing in a right manner? Because in IELTS also they check this thing, how are you writing, and if you writing wrong, they detect the bad. The chief, it's executive also, it's executive also, executive officer. And when the noun has been referred to before, I think you are try to get me why you are losing marks or bands in writing. This is the reason. The school has an excellent reputation. It means still it has an excellent reputation. Above all, the main thing here, with superlative degrees. Right? Or I want to say, accurate word is adjective. Adjective. Check the line, please. These are adjectives. Remember one thing. Whenever adjective comes in your reading, in your writing, in listening, just underline. Adjectives are the most important things in IELTS. Now you will say, what is not most important? Everything is important in IELTS because it's English test, my dear. With time periods. Winter. Century, or I can say, if you remember in the previous example, I used in the weekend. Check the previous example. You know the meaning of this one. Then comes proper nouns. Proper nouns that have an off praise. It says an off praise. How? The University of Technology. It has a prop. So these are the things on which we have to use. Next is that is geographical names, right? Where we have to use these things. So this is going to page number 3. Don't think that why should I go with it. Just think that I have to go with it. Remember one thing. And you are watching my YouTube channel. That's Pravinder Randhawa Guru. Don't think why should I do this. Think only I have to do this. Because it will help you in your writing. It will help you in other things also. Where I was, yes, with off phrase I did geographic names. Right. What kind of geographic names are there? If you remember, we always use the in front of United Kingdom, the United States of America, because they are representing a geographical region. But United Kingdom is combination of three countries. United States of America is a combination of states, right? These are the reasons because they are representing the complete. But England, it's a country name. They are not representing geography. They are the part of the geography, but not a particular geography. So that's the reason here. Next come with oceans, then come rivers, then your seas, then come your regions, government departments. So please remember, especially for the writing people also, sometimes they have to write the letters to concerned authorities also. Nationality, right, of a group. How? First of all, oceans, rivers, you know, right? I'll give you the example of directions also sometimes when they are representing regions only. The West, right? I am using nationality of a group also, right? Now I can say that oceans also, which one is Pacific Ocean? Rivers also, my India, there is a river here, Ganges. So these things are there. UNO abbreviation is there, it's a government department. So, now I want to give you one thing here, which I told you in the starting also. There's a difference between A and C in terms of yes, no, or not given. That's the main thing here on, right? I have a book. There are many, but I need one. I have the book. I need only specific book, just one book. This is it. This is out of many. One, this is only one. This is the main difference of this one. Right? So we have done some pages here and it took around 28 minutes in this discussion. That is related to articles. Next I am going on the capital letters. That's very much necessary in your writing also, because you people are making mistakes in those also. Even if some people, they are creating very minute mistakes here. So I will just show you the 3 sheets here, which one I have done in front of you, and you are watching my YouTube channel. That's Parvinder Randhawa Guru. So this is on the no article required, where there is a generic noun, and these are the few relations of generic nouns I have told. And then starts my A and N, right? So this is my page number 1 on which I have worked, right? After that, this is about countable nouns. The examples are in front of you. This is about uncountable nouns, right? After that, my second page is there. I will show this page you again. This is second page, please. These are some of the rules. Most of you may know these rules. After that, I will show you page number 3. I told you main difference between also why chocolate is a nice dessert. This is page number 3. The work on the Well, thanks for watching this video, and you are watching my YouTube channel. That's Parvinder Randhawa Guru. right? I told you a main difference also. Remember this difference, do your true false, try to do, you will get something positive. And one more main difference is this one, this example, right? This example is there. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel, and please like, comment and share my YouTube channel.